Hello again, I'm Mauro from the Sandali Trading Company, and today I'd like to present a fresh new arrival from Guatemala. It is a Pacamara coffee from the Finca Cumbre. This coffee here forms part of our traceability project. So a couple of facts and figures on this coffee here. It is grown in a very hilly region of the Sierra de las Minas in the departamento of El Progreso. The grower or the farmer who produces this coffee here is Hugo León Ortiz Aceituno. The Finca La Cumbre is found at about 1,500 meters above sea level and extends for 7 hectares. It has sandstone, predominantly rich sandstone soil on it. It is cultivated 50% shade grown and 50% direct sun. The variety is Pacamara, quite visible also in the green. It is a strictly hard bean, and it undergoes a washed process. So it is fermented for about 24 hours and then left to dry on patios. We imported this coffee here in 30-kilo vacuum-packed boxes. This is to preserve the freshness of such a refined coffee. Okay, so here we have the coffee in front of us, the Pacamara from Finca La Cumbre. And first thing that strikes you, of course, is the screen size. Pacamara has always got a very interesting screen size. Very well selected, light green color, but the screen size that we found here was 93% over screen 18 and 81% over screen 19. So definitely interesting in screen size. Roast is almost perfectly homogeneous. Well selected coffee, nice big bean, definitely interesting in the cupping as well. Okay, so I've just been presented with a couple of cups of our Finca La Cumbre Pacamara. First thing I can tell you is that the golden dark brown or golden brown crema is thick, very thick for being a washed coffee, holding the cup very well. Both cups that I have here. Snaps back into place with no problems whatsoever. Fragrance-wise, definitely a sweet fragrance coming out here. Sweet and mouth-watering. So let us go and put some sugar in the lower cup to prepare for the cupping process. And while I stir, I take advantage of the situation and get some more of that nice sweet fruit fragrance into my nostrils. Already, this gives you a very clear idea of what type of coffee we'll be tasting. So, enough said, let us go and cup the coffee. Starting with the unsugared cup. Now going on to the sugared cup for the final judgment. One thing that has to be mentioned is that the body is good. For being a washed coffee, the body is good, it is there. It has a nice solid base, nice and creamy, nice mouthfeel. Fragrances coming out here are of sweet plum, of citrus fruit, sweet citrus fruit, and of candied fruit. So definitely not extremely acidic, but the fruit is there, the candy and sweetness is there. Aftertaste is very lingering. It is a nice predominant aftertaste, and it leaves a nice cocoa-y feel in your mouth and fragrance in your mouth. A complete coffee. Definitely even a standalone coffee. To be tasted.